What is up, guys, and welcome to the first day of Flower and Food. Now we're going to be popping inside the park here. We're going to be taking a look at all the new topiaries, trying some of the new festival foods, and just having an all-out fun day. We're meeting up with our good friend John from Johnny Amusement. If you guys haven't yet, don't know why, but go subscribe to that guy, and let's go have us a fun day. Here's something you don't really see too often at the very start of the day. They're actually letting people already park up here in the A.B. parking lot. So maybe fingers crossed it won't be a heavy crowded day today. There's a lot of rain projected a little bit later in the forecast around 1 p.m. It was going to go through the whole morning here, but thankfully that's pushed off. You can see it's got a little blue in there. The sun over on this left side shining through, so should make for an all right day. So right outside of security, a gentleman's setting up a couple microphones, some speakers. We're here about 9:30, so a little bit before park opens, so not sure what that's for, but never seen that done before. Alright guys, so we are inside of the park. Now you can see they've changed the front up. We were here on Wednesday and they did not have the entire signage up here for the flower and food, but it is here. It looks good. Of course, you got the umbrella sky over here as well. Probably one of my favorite parts that they do for the festival as far as decoration goes. We'll head over that way in just a moment. Alright, so we're first heading over into Show Street. This will give you your first look at some of the festival foods. I always have them here at the bakery. They got different style cupcakes. They got a lemonade cupcake, nuts for chocolate cupcake, red velvet donut cupcake. Now that looks pretty yummy. And then I got a lemon cannoli. Last festival had a strawberry cannoli. This one's doing a lemon cannoli. So you can see early this morning there's not much of a crowd built up just yet, so you get a good opportunity to actually get some pictures done, check out some of the well, I guess you can't really check out the festival items. Just kidding. The booth up there, I just looked ahead and they got it shut down still. Now over here at Show Street Ice Cream, looks like they've brought back the pistachio waffle ice cream sandwich. Now this is probably one of my favorite little sweet treats that they do for the festivals. Not sure if they are going to let you choose the ice cream inside. Sometimes it's just a scoop of vanilla. Sometimes you get a choice. Just depends on I guess the situation. Who knows? But we'll probably be trying one of those a little bit later in the day for sure. Alright, so I popped inside of the ice cream shop here to show you guys the pricing on the pistachio waffle here. It's $6.99. That's one of those things that's kind of a toss-up. You can either use your money on it or do the tasting pass option. I think it's worth it, but then with being the low price, we'll go see what the other food's costing. That might be one of those that we just pay outright money for. Now, remember, if you are going to be doing food options, invest in the tasting pass. It's worth it. I feel like at this point, they're pretty much just kind of pushing people to go to that option, but it gives you 5 different food scans, and it doesn't matter what the price of them are. We just suggest use them on the food, not the drinks. Best tip you could do, because you're going to be wasting those scans big time if you do all drinks. Now, as you are working your way down Show Street, you get your first little topiary here right off the left side. You got Topsy Turvy. That's the upside down umbrella surrounded by the butterflies. We're gonna work our way back over here. John ran inside of the bakery and he went ahead and grabbed himself a lemon cannoli. He loves himself his cannolis, so he got the festival version of it this go around. The strawberry one was really neat, but lemon just sounds a little off to me, but we'll see what he thinks about it. Alright, so John is forcing me into doing this lemon. Don't know how it is, but I'll decide to start from. Oh goodness. It broke. Okay, no, I was wrong. From now on, I'm gonna trust John's instincts because it's actually really good. little messy. Plate might have been better, but the lemon's really not that heavy of a flavor. We'll try this bigger piece here, right here. See how much it is. Yeah. So, if you're worried about the lemon taste being the dominant thing, don't worry about it. This was fantastic. All right, no little fun update here off of the side of Show Street for the new Dolly experience. They got 2 of the butterflies on the outside painted up. So it's starting to take shape right there. Very excited for this to open up. I believe they said it is going to be May 24th. Who knows? Maybe it'll be done a little sooner than that if they kick it into overtime. But you can see some of the decorations starting to take place. So get you a little more excited when you see stuff like that happening. All right, so now we're gonna head over into the little festival shop here that's right off of Show Street. Now you can see first thing here in the middle, they got these little flower headbands. Don't see a price on those. Let's go around this other side there. How you doing this morning?
The headbands are $35.
So these are $35 each. You can see they've got a wide variety of colors, different styles of flowers. Those are really cool. Looking over here, you've got different magnets. The butterfly ones in the middle are really neat. Flipping around this side, you've got some brighter butterflies. These look like they got a little, oh, they got flappy wings. Look at that. Super neat. Those are cool. How much are those? Let's see. Something like that's going to run you, no idea. So, good luck on that. That's for you to find out. So they've got shirts here. Ooh, glow in the dark. Got them for the little ones here. You see those are $17.99. They've got little drawstring bags. They've got butterfly wings. They've got springtime lollipops. They do little aloe plants, sunflower things. They've got little tumblers here, $14.99. These, I believe, oh yeah, these are little hair clips. You can see them sitting on the trees. I've seen a price on a lot of these little things, so that's something you probably just have to ask on. Here you've got kind of a, well yeah, it's like a little thermos. $24.99 for that. Those are neat. It's got a textured pattern on it. You can actually fill all of the flowers, the lettering. Yeah, so if you want some of the flower and food festival merch, good little spot to stop off here. So your next little festival booth right across from the Front Porch Cafe, we'll have a few little options here. Get attacked by the bubbles before you head into it. So right here on the front table, they've got these neat little butterfly plushies. They're $19.99, real soft. Those are cool. Little bucket hats. They got little fairy dolls down here. They've got these really cool flower pot looking mugs. They're $14.99. Sorry, those upside down, but they got it in this navy color and then like your normal ceramic pot color. You got those little butterfly magnet things again. Some thermoses here. I think that might be basically it in this little spot here. Oh no, back here they've got a couple cups, some glassware. So you've got a little thermos. $24.99 for the little plastic tumbler. And something like this, $16.99 on the little wine glass, the stemless wine glass, and then got these little bags down here at the bottom as well. Oh, and they're only $7.88. Got a little discount on those. And then also right outside of the front porch, they've got these 2 giant butterfly topiaries. See the one here on the right, the one on the left. They are set up a little bit different. This one's got the wings more closed in. This one's got them laid out more a little flat style.
You're getting in everybody's way, Donald. Move out the way.
So right here in the middle of Market Square is going to be the giant topiary with Dolly's mom sewing the coat of many colors. Now, on each one of the topiaries, they do also have these little plaques that kind of just give you a little story about each one of them. But again, this is probably one of the coolest topiaries they have here for the festival. A lot of detail into this one. Now, here on the booth to the left of the big skillet, you got the garlic shrimp mac and cheese, a pesto caprese panini, and then you've got the honey barbecue ribs. And then for the drink, you've got a blueberry lavender spritz. Alright, so over here at Big Skillet, you've got a smoked sausage sub. You got the honey garlic chicken skillet. You got this superfood quinoa salad bowl, however you say that. Then a raspberry hibiscus tea. Now, on the potato side, they've got the traditional potato tornado and the twisted dog. But here for the festival, something I'd like to check out is the cinnamon sugar sweet potato fries. And then they've got a couple drinks here. They do a honey jasmine sweet tea. And they've got the mountain berry peach punch. Now, one of the other little options here are going to be the festival funnel cake. This one is going to be the honey lavender and berry funnel cake. Now, these are on the smaller portion side, but this one's pretty fancy. It's got the berries on there, raspberries, blackberries, and it's got these little edible petals. Here's something fun for the kids as they're going along the little walkway. They've got these little flower hopscotch things set up. And then you'll be running right into your next little set of topiaries over here with the little raccoons. Now, on this topiary, you can see they've got 4 different raccoons, a couple of them playing on the barrels. Got lightning rod ripping through the background there. Oh, sorry, there's 5 raccoons. I forget about this little guy that's hanging off on the tree over here as well. Now, looking at the pricing here, you got the back porch barbecue chicken mac for $12.99. This Mountaineer beef sandwich for $12.99. The barbecue pulled pork rinds for $13.99. And then they're doing a dragonfly lemonade. I think everything at this booth sounds fantastic. This is usually one of my favorite festival booths that they do. But again, remember, if you're doing the food, tasting pass. Drink, money. Pass, money. Pass, money. Get that in your head, and you'll be fine. There's a few more of those little hopscotch decorations right up here heading into dog and taters. Little things like that. I mean, it's simple, it's fun, but we like it. So we're back here now behind the back porch theater. This is going to be one of your other set of topiaries. You got the black bear family here. You've got the big giant mama bear with the 3 cubs. You got the 2 surrounding her. The one sneaking around in the tree there. Alright, so we are working our way down now into the back side of the country fair. I'm going to give you guys a look at the Spring Celebration buffet menu. You can see that's going to be right back here in the back side. Go right past the scrambler, or if you're coming down the hill from the train area, you just kind of stay to the right here and come underneath this little covered bridge, and it'll be literally right in front of you. Normally not a heavy crowd back here. A lot of people don't know about it. So the other food places will be packed up, and you'll see this back here, usually wide open. Let's go look at the menu. Alright, so starting at the top, you can see the pricing. It is $24.99 for 10 and up, $12 plus tax for 4 to 9. I'm assuming that 3 and under is free. You get a 16-ounce beverage with it. So they've got these different style salads. You've got the house rolls. Then you've got barbecue chicken legs, Tennessee beef barbecue beef brisket, herb pork loin, Nathan all beef hot dogs, and then down here they've got all kinds of sides. So even for somebody with a picky palate like myself, I could find several different food options here. So if you've got somebody in the group, or you got a whole big group with you and everyone's got a different palate, maybe come back here and check it out. It's usually not crowded, and they've got a pretty good variety on the menu compared to what you're going to find at like Red's or up there at the Hickory House Barbecue, places like that. And generally, not too much more expensive either. And this is all you can eat. Alright, so we made our way up here towards Iron Horse. They've got this word I can't ever say correctly, salad shaker still. But then right below it, John mentioned it earlier, and it sounded odd, but it is a mountain berry lumberjack pizza. So it is a sweet strawberry combined with ricotta cheese and herb boursin, whatever that is, for a unique and delicious pizza taste. Now, I don't do a whole lot of different fruits, things like that, but I do love me some strawberries, so you might have to check this out. Sounds a little interesting, sounds very different, but we'll go over to, what is this one? We're at Iron Horse, so we're gonna go over to Lumberjack, and we'll see if it's the same style pizza, or if they do theirs a little different over there. And then also, going through the country fair and then up here where the train sits at, there's not really much going on as far as the festival goes. They've got the pizza there for Iron Horse, but they did not decorate it too crazy. Just got your basic flowers and stuff, so if you're looking for some good topiaries, things like that, they're not over here. So, something that has changed this year on the festival, usually sitting right here, is the giant beekeeper topiary. Now you can see they do have the Huggabee stand back up here in the corner. They've got the little displays here that talk about bees and the honey making process and all that fun stuff. But the topiary has been moved just a little bit further up the hill, and as we head up that way, we'll go ahead and show you guys its new location here in just a moment. But then also over here right in front of the grist mill, you got Ducky Days. We showed you guys this one the other day, but we'll go ahead and show it again. Got one of the coolest backgrounds for it. Alright, so before we head a little further up into Craftsman Valley, we're going to stop here and go give you guys a look at this little Huggabee stand. It's really neat. They've been here last couple seasons, and they've got honey for sale. They do also offer samples of it. He'll tell you all about it. It's got some reading material on it, little pamphlets here so you can get some knowledge on it. And then
Strawberry cream honey.
scares me a little bit, but check it out. They've got light bees here. So I actually just overheard, so every night he takes the bees home with him, puts them back into their box, and brings new bees out. So it's not the same bees stay inside the box, they get rotated out, in case anybody's wondering about that. Yeah, this is a super, super cool stand, especially if you're a honey fan. Good information, good product, and good reflexes.
He got it on camera.
On Wednesday when we were here, they had this one all curtained off, but doesn't look like anything's really changed. Maybe they were hitting the backdrop a little bit more. But now I can see ahead of us here in Craftsman Valley, they did bring back the flatbread stand. Go over here and give you guys a look at these a little closer. So first option they get is a smoky chicken flatbread that runs $12.99. Seasoned chicken served on a warm flatbread with lettuce, cheddar jack cheese, pico de gallo, onions, peppers, jalapenos, and sour cream. And they also do a honey and peach barbecue sandwich. That's $13.99. Both these will be included on the, nope, looks like this one down here will be the one that's included on your festival option. You see how that little flower symbol? That gives you your option. That is a smoked pork butt topped with sweet honey and peach barbecue sauce. It's served to perfection with grilled peaches and tangy baked beans. John said he wants to try this one. We're probably going to opt out of that. We're not the biggest fan of peaches, but looks all right from the picture. That is right here at the new little flatbread stand that's next to the pork rinds here in Craftsman Valley. Something fun, if you didn't know, if you get here early enough and sign up, you can actually get back here and craft your own knife. They got a variety of styles that you can do, each one priced a little bit different, but that's one of those things that if you ever wanted to get up here in the blacksmith shop to make a knife, you have to do it early. Run up here, make that your first thing you do when you come into the park. If not, you probably won't make it if it's a even halfway busy day. Now up here at the Robert Thomas Chapel, they do have a show up here. Look like it's somebody named Robinella. Does a 1:30, 3, 4:15, and a 5:45 show. And right off to the left, you got one of your other topiaries here, which is the giant peacock. Now, the topiary I said earlier that had moved, one that we didn't show you on Wednesday, is right here now in front of us next to the Eagle Sanctuary. You got the giant beekeeper. Okay, something to take note, we just passed by Splinters, the other funnel cake spot here at the top of the park in Wilderness Pass, and they do not offer the festival funnel cake. That's only going to be at the one down there next to the big skillet area. So if you want the festival funnel cake, don't get it here at the top of the park. Not there. So we've made our way now into Wildwood Grove over here at Till and Harvest, and on the outside menu it does not show it. But there is one of the festival food options in here. You have to walk inside to see it on the countertop. And you can see it is a toasted Grove cheese melt. It's provolone and Swiss cheese to combine with pickled red onions, melty goodness on goat butter, toasted sourdough bread, featuring a Boursin spread. Whatever that Boursin is, that's been used twice now. And then as you circle right around from Till and Harvest, right here at Sweets and Treats, they've got a Grove cookie dough. Let's go over here and check this out. So, taking a little closer look, it says a world of flavor including white chocolate chips, violet sugar, and chocolate-covered sunflower seeds combined with the red velvet cookie dough for the ultimate sweet treat. It's $10.99. And again, you're going to get that here at Sweets and Treats. It's right at pretty much the beginning of Wildwood Grove here. So, over at Lumberjack Pizza, they do have the exact same Mountain-Berry Lumberjack Pizza, so you can get it here or over at Iron Horse, depending on which side you're on. But if you want a cool little different style pizza, this is one to check out. So while we're waiting here, go ahead and give you guys a up close look at the new Mountain-Berry Pizza. Say it looks good, looks interesting. I think John's gonna pick himself up one. We'll see what his review on it is, but definitely a different style of festival food. Nice to see them introducing some new ideas. Alright, so John gave this a mixed review. He says he doesn't know if he likes it. So it's got the strawberry jam on it, but the cheese, he said, has got kind of like a garlic taste to it. So this first bite's gonna get a little bit of everything. Let's try it out here. I mean, it's not terrible. It's like if you turn a toaster strudel into a pizza. Oh, like that's what the inside kind of the jam feels like, the inside of a toaster strudel.
Good call.
But yeah, you can definitely taste the garlic off the cheese. But honestly, I like it. Didn't think I would. I'm gonna do the strawberries. I'm real picky about my strawberries. These are a little too mushy for me. But the rest of it, well, all right. So that's two things I didn't think I was gonna like that I ended up finding out they're pretty good. Now, definitely an odd choice. Not something I would eat an entire thing of. One slice maybe, so maybe get it and split it between a group, because it's kind of sweet. The garlic, I don't know how well it's going to mix together, especially if it's a hot day and you're jumping on a bunch of moving rides, but it's not terrible. I'll give it about a 7.5, yeah, about 7.5. It's pretty good actually for a dessert pizza. I like it. All right, so we're jumping down here. We're going to try the cinnamon sugar sweet potato fries. So we ended up grabbing the sweet potato fries. They come with candied bacon and an orange vanilla dip on them. And John grabbed the ribs here. Looks like some kind of sauce on top. Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna try the sweet potato fries out here. I lost most of the candied bacon, unfortunately.
That's a large
So
rib.
kind of has
You
almost
only
like
get
a
two in the,
creamsicle taste to it.
serving.
It's an orange and vanilla
But
mix.
I will say they're both pretty. That's good.
So being a
Really
sweet
good.
potato fry, really can't tell that it is a fry. It tastes more like a
salsa that's
churro
on-
or a
sort
cinnamon
of
twist.
mustardy sauce.
The candy bacon on top, really nice.
It's really good.
And when you get anything with the orange vanilla dip on it, it makes it taste kind of like a creamsicle. Got another one with the dip on it here.
Yeah.
Sorry about being so close.
The ribs are, they're good. They're tender.
Yeah,
It's really good. I like
that
it.
right there.
That's a good, good
I give it a
addition to
good
the menu this year.
9.5 out of 10. Very good. All right, so next up here we John grabbed the ribs here, and we're gonna try. What kind of sauce is this on top?
It's like a tangy mustard sauce.
Tangy mustard sauce. Now we're not the biggest mustard fan, but we like different sauces, so we'll give this one a whirl.
It's good though, but it's messy.
All right, so let's dive into this here. Ooh, sauce is definitely tangy. Ooh, buddy. So it's got a little bit of a mustard taste to it, not much, but the ribs are really good. Okay. They're cooked really well. They're tender, very juicy. Could have gone a little less on the saucy sauce here, but whew. Buddy. I don't know what kind of flavor that is, but it's tangy. Messy too. Probably got it everywhere here, but yeah, I'd probably give this one a good solid 8. Yeah, a good 8 on this one. These ribs are really good. So far, all the festival foods have been a hit.
I am going to.
So next up on the food menu right here in Rivertown Junction, we're gonna hit the little booth next to the footbridge. I'm gonna be picking up the back porch barbecue chicken and mac. And then John said he's gonna grab himself some of the barbecued pulled pork rinds. So this is the mac and cheese. It's got a barbecue chicken on top. Now we didn't get the scallions on there, but we did get the ranch over it as well. So we'll dive into this and see how it is. Oh no, we're gonna go in for a second bite again. Same. Pepper barbecue sauce on the chicken is really good. The white cheddar complements it. The ranch on top, nice little touch. This right here is really good. Again, it's over on the, it's in Rivertown Junction, right next to River Rampage, Dogs and Taters. John, what do you think about the pork rinds?
The pork rinds were excellent. I really, really like those. The texture between the pork rind, the crunchiness, and the meat itself, really good. Flavor overall, really, really good. It's spicy. Like, this is maybe the spiciest thing that I've seen at Dollywood. So if you're not into spicy stuff, and this may not be for you, I love spicy stuff. I thought it was great.
Okay, he knows my palate, so he broke me off a piece with just basically the meat and the pork rind here. So we're gonna give that a try. Whatever is the roast, that's really good. On top of the pork rind, it's a very different texture. It's not like your typical nacho. They're a little softer. Throws that little bit of crisp in there, but complements it very well. It's got a whole variety of toppings on it, so if you got a better palate than what I got, you'll have all kinds of different tastes going on in that. And like John said, it's got the pickled jalapenos on it, and he said it's spicy. So if you like things hot, that'll be a good option. But either one of these, I'd get again. If I could get this with just the meat and the pork rind, which all the toppings come separate, I'd do that even as well. So both options here, good choices. I'd probably give the mac and cheese a good 8.5. This right here, for me, probably about a 7.5, 8, just because I don't get the whole variety of it. But what I do get, it's pretty good. Yeah, you can take that up there with you.
I just want like one piece of chicken and a couple pieces of macaroni.
Yeah, but the pot roast part, really good. All right, guys, so that is going to wrap it up here for the first day of Flower and Food for the 2024 season. Now, we ended up checking out a lot of the new food options. A lot of them are really good. 2 of them I was very surprised. Did not think I was actually going to enjoy them, but that cannoli and that weird strawberry pizza thing actually hit pretty well. But if you guys saw anything on there that you guys would think you maybe want to check out, maybe something you're curious about, or something you think we should try next visit, make sure to comment down below. As always, make sure you guys hit that like, that subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure. Peace.